Hey educators, want to take your students on a thrilling fossil adventure? In our What Dinosaur Did These Bones Come From investigation, students become paleontologists, analyzing mystery fossils just like our experts. Here's how it works. Students will compare their three mystery fossils with 3D models of other known fossils from the Cleveland-Lloyd Dinosaur Quarry. They'll work through 4 key steps to uncover the answer to their big question, what dinosaur did these bones come from? In section 1, they'll identify the types of bones they're examining, making initial observations, and gathering evidence. It's like starting a real-life detective case. Then, in section 2, they'll dive deeper to figure out what species their bones belong to. With data and comparisons, students will narrow down the possibilities as they examine their evidence. Then in section 3, students will analyze all the evidence they've gathered using critical thinking skills to form evidence-based conclusions. And then in section 4, they'll communicate their arguments, just like real scientists do, by sharing their discoveries and explaining their reasoning. Let's dive in and take a closer look at this investigation. First, note that there are support materials for this investigation, including an instructional guide and student research assistant notebook. So this investigation starts with a video where Carrie, a paleontologist and our paleo collections manager, introduces herself, and another video that introduces students to the quarry where their mystery fossils were found. Following that, Carrie tees up the investigation by describing the problem space, modeling the way she thinks about this research question, and provides directions for what students will do next, which is to make careful observations about each of their mystery fossils. Along the way, students will continue to receive video-based support from Carrie and be encouraged to reflect on their findings, which will ultimately help them figure out that their fossils are a claw, a femur, and a jaw. Then, in the next part of the investigation, students will compare their mystery fossils with other claws, femurs, and jaws found at the quarry. Using comparative analytics, they'll be able to identify the type of dinosaur their bones come from and, through the jaw, the species. Throughout the rest of the investigation, Carrie supports students by helping them analyze and communicate their evidence as they develop an argument that answers the research question. On the whole, this investigation combines critical thinking, teamwork, and fun. Get your students ready to explore the prehistoric world and solve the mystery of the dinosaur bones. Happy teaching!